Hey guys! In today's 40v40 event, we're gonna have Arcane Mage face off against Frost Death Knight. Here are people's assumptions on the outcome. The rules are like always, stay centered, best out of 5, and don't resurrect during an active round. So let's get into it. That went quite bad for the Death Knights. They only got 8 kills. I feel like DKs were way too passive and didn't really push through to the Mage's backline. We were too obsessed over staying inside anti-magic zone to reduce our damage taken, which allowed the Mage to free cast, as well as punish us for staying too stacked up. So let's move on to round 2, and see if we can do any better. That could have gone better. The DK's plan was to split the group in two, one attacking from the right and one flanking from the left, this to easily reach the backline of the mages. Sadly, our groups were struck by the constant spawning ice balls the mages have, slowing our advance, and our flanking group to the left got derailed by a few mages, while the rest of our DK group got completely slaughtered at the center. By the way, there is a hilarious bug right now, where you disconnect if you jump and get CC'd at the same time. Look at this frame, we have 2 mages disconnected. Not that it helped the DKs win or anything, we still only got 12 kills. Well, let's move on to round 3. Maybe Death Knights can perform a reverse sweep. The Death Knight plan was simple, bait out the ice walls, then crush the mages when they had no defenses left. Sadly, some DKs ran in alone and got nuked. Trying to coordinate the bait and go made the Death Knight group half paralyzed, not really knowing what to do. We ended up obliterated by 1,000 arcane missiles, and we only managed 4 kills. Well, the war might be lost, but we're going to keep going, see if we can figure out a way for Death Knight to get a single win. So we're deploying a similar strategy to the Great November War 2025, when 40 warriors fought 40 mages inside a bunker. It didn't end up well for them, but we, on the other hand, have access to Death Grip. So we're gonna grip the mages one by one and destroy them. Watch this. We survived more than a minute, but only got 8 mages down. What went wrong with this plan? It went downhill even from the start. The mage group noticed our strategy and sent out the archmage Arief to intercept us and root half our group. Then, they also built a wall to the entrance of the workshop, making a portion of the Death Knight group not able to break it and reach the safety inside. So the remainder of us fought well, but even with anti-magic spells, we couldn't outlast the constant spam of Arcane. So Kirin Tor gets another victory. For Battle 5, we swapped places. We had Mage stay inside, while DKs tried to siege. This was a Death Knight victory, which you might expect with the mages pushing against a wall. But one of the biggest reasons Death Knight won was actually lag. This round, with everyone stacked, made all the debuffs spread on top of more people, which caused quite a lot of lag. Which you can see from the mages' point of view. They aren't really able to do anything. They ice block and then die shortly after. So this was a great Death Knight victory. And I think this proves that Death Knight deserve to go forward in the tournament. So that's why they're gonna advance. Ha! Got you! Oh, so bad jokes. Anyway, Arcane Mages will move forward, and the next battle will be Augmentation Evoker against Elemental Shamans, because I really need to get it done before pre-patch is over, since fighting Augmentation next expansion is gonna be a pain, to say the least, with everyone busy leveling. The battle you're currently watching is a bonus round we did, 38 versus 38, and Death Knight didn't do too bad. We actually managed 15 kills this time, and I think the reason is because we actually dared to rush in and get to the backline. Oh well. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next battle. Bye bye!